today?
Just so he can talk to you and see if he can help. Then if you can, we sign him up.
Why didn't you tell me before?
Well, so you'd have even more time to worry about it. Which is all he would have done, yeah. I told you he was going to get somebody to come and see you, and I have.
What is he, a psychiatrist?
Therapist.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, about 100 quid an hour. There's no need to look so scared. All he's doing is coming here to help me get you back to how you used to be. Happy and smiling and without a care in the world. So 12 o'clock, yeah?
Will you be here?
Do you want me to be?
Yeah.
Then I will be.
All I'm saying is, Gail has an inbuilt advantage because she works with him.
So?
So, she has. Yeah.
Early for you, this, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Charlie asked me to go in early. Told me I had to.
And is he giving you a night off tonight?
Shouldn't think so.
Look, what I'm saying is, if you want Phil, then you're going to have to take the initiative.
How do we do that?
Well, come on, Eileen. You know how to pull a fella.
He's due at 12. She's already having kittens about it, so I just wanted somebody here in case she tries to make a run for it.
Do you think she might?
Well, or in case she wants somebody to talk to. I just don't want her left on her own, that's all.
Right, she's in a bit of a state then, is she?
When isn't she? You know the first thing I do when I wake up?
What?
Check to see whether my throat's been cut. See you later.
Yep.
Oh, no, they've gone in. That means I'm late again. I'm going to get my wrists slapped. Oh, no. Go on, now's your big chance.
For what?
No, whatever you like. Ask him out.
Look, it's too early for that, and I'm late as it is. Hi.
All right.
Yeah, just running a bit late. See you in the Rover sometime?
Definitely.
Right. See ya.
Bye.
Hi. Look like you could do with a bit of a hand.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I could help you with some of that.
Oh, that's kind of you. If you could just carry a couple of these.
Yeah, go and pile them on. I'm a lot stronger than I look. Actually, Phil, I was wondering if you could fit me in for a treatment sometime. Only Eileen's been singing your praises, yeah. In fact, she's never stopped.
That's nice of her.
Yeah, she is nice. She's really nice.
So, what kind of a treatment were you thinking of, and when?
Oh, interesting.
Are you going to be doing that all day?
Sorry, doing what all day?
Pretending to look for another job?
Pretending? What makes you think I'm pretending?
Oh, it's for real.
Well, of course it's for real. Now, put yourself in my shoes, Rita. You've made it quite clear I have no future here.
I have done no such thing.
Well, not in so many words, maybe, but you refuse to guarantee me one.
Well, I can't guarantee what's going to happen after I'm dead.
Well, as far as this business is concerned, you can, actually, yes.
That's $2.50, love, please. How's your mother keeping?
Oh, well, it all depends whether a certain man she fancies is paying her any attention or whether he's more interested in a certain somebody else who lives across the street.
Oh, dear. $2.50 change, love. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye, love.
You could let me buy you out or offer me a partnership. There are all sorts of ways, but you just won't talk about it, will you?
Well, I won't be blackmailed, if that's what you mean.
Oh, well, then you leave me no choice. I must protect myself.
Against me dying?
Well, if you must put it that way, yes. Oh, company pension scheme. Oh, yes, I think we might consider that one.
So what's wrong with my driving?
Do you really want me to tell you?
Oh, come on. I've been driving for 40 years. Never had an accident.
What?
Well, not a serious one. I mean, I'm not counting all the little bumps and scrapes.
You drive too fast, you never bother signalling, you think everybody else should get out of your way.
Only when people are taking their time to get anywhere. Sorry, I was just going to pick up some delivery notes.
Oh, you're OK. I'm just taking Adam on a driving lesson.
Unless I win?
Take your choice.
Sorry, Dad, but pay doesn't show to me.
Come on.
Well, would you credit that?
Do you want to follow up for it?
No, help yourself. Who taught you to drive?
Me? My dad, mainly.
Oh, you get on all right with your dad, do you?
Oh, well, not when he was teaching me how to drive, but the rest of the time it's not too bad.
Because that's very important, you know, this day and age. Families sticking together, looking after each other. It's not easy. People living all over the place. And your father, your dad, he's very proud of you.
Not always, he ain't.
Oh, yeah, always, even if he's giving you a hard time. Because it's a very special bond, father and son relationship. It's got to be looked after. Mustn't be taken for granted.
Right. I better go.
Oh, and drive safely.
Right, gonna let you drop this little lot at the tip. Somebody I gotta see.
Oh, yeah? And what's the name?
Zach. Zach. He is a therapist. Helps people who've got problems in their head.
What, and you have?
Shelley has.
Oh, right.
Doctor says that's what she needs, so that's what she's gonna get. I'm the mug that's paying for it.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it if it works, won't it?
We. You and me.
Yeah.
We build a wall.
Yeah.
You can see what we've done, whether it's any good, whether it stands up or falls down.
Yeah.
Therapist. Can't see what they've done, can you? Man might be a total quack. Crazy as a coot. Crazy as Shelley, even. Then what am I paying for? Two loonies having a chat. Seeing the Rovers after you've done this lot.
Hello. Not working today?
Not till this out. Hi, Gran.
Hello, darling. I'm looking for Keith, really. Have you got him in your garden?
I think he's in his own.
Oh, I'll go and have a look.
She was chasing him again this morning.
Who was?
Oh, no. The minute he parked his car, her and that lodger were out of the car and after him.
Oh, this is Phil.
Yes, it is. And who was at the window watching? And of course he's flattered, isn't he? I mean, any man would be, wouldn't he, having a woman chasing after him like that? Do you know, I have this all the time.
You have my sympathy, darling.
Well, enough is enough. I'm going to put a stop to it.
Oh, you are? And how are you going to manage that?
I'm going to have a little chat with Donald.
Oh, Donald Trump?
Donald Duck. Donald, the practice manager. See what he thinks about the way they're carrying on.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll keep well out of it while I go and look for Keith.
In fact, I'm going to make an appointment right now. Mum, you do realise you're getting ridiculous, don't you? Sarah, I do not need you to tell me how to behave, thank you. Well, he needs somebody.
And I thought your daughter was such a lady.
I don't know what got into her, except I think she's smitten by this foot massage man.
Do you know what frightens me?
What?
Well, when I was a lad and you meet a girl, they say, always say, remember, she'll end up turning into a mother. So, what frightens me now will the mother turn into the daughter.
So you think I'm going to be shouting and bawling in the local pub? I promise you I will not.
Well, she got it from somewhere.
Oh, you're asking for trouble, you know that.
Oh, man has to think about these things.
Yeah, OK, well, think about this. That haircut I promised you, this afternoon will be a very good time.
You have had psychiatric treatment, Betty.
I beg your pardon?
See?
See what?
You think I'm insulting you just by asking? Because the truth is, you let anybody near a psychiatrist or a therapist and it's like saying, go on, do what you like. You all know you're bonkers.
So why are you doing it then?
Beginning to wonder that myself. Let's just say this guide better be good, or else he's going to be out on his backside. Oh, hello. You found us, then?
Wasn't too difficult.
Right. Well, you best come on through. This is Betty. Hello, Violet.
Hiya.
Shelley's upstairs in her room. Listen, before we go up, there's something I want to say to you. You are dealing with one seriously disturbed lady.
You did say?
No, hang on. The reason why she's disturbed, it's inherited. Her mother's just as bad. She used to live here, but kept accusing me of molesting her anyway. Just thought you ought to know, so you know what you're taking on.
Thank you.
Right, let's go on up, shall we?
So, now I think me and Shelley need to have a little talk. Which is something I normally do on a one-to-one basis.
Well, you chucking me out?
I'm sure that's not going to be necessary.
Do you want me here or not?
whatever you think.
I think I'd rather be here, yeah.
Then I'm not going to be able to do this.
Well, you can't talk to her if I'm here.
It's important that the initial consultation is just me and the client. That's not a judgment on anybody, it's just the way I work.
Fine. OK. I'll leave.
I'm not saying that I want you to go.
I know you're not, sweetheart. He is. So how long's this going to take?
About an hour.
See you later.
So, cognitive behaviour therapy. Do you know what that means?
No.
Why should you? No, what it means is that to understand the problem, we have to work out what you're thinking. And then to solve it, we have to help you to think differently. Right, so, why don't we start by you telling me why I'm here? Why do you need therapy?
Because it's like I'm frightened all the time. Not of anything in particular, just everything. Yeah, that's it really. I'm frightened of everything.
I don't know what you're worried about. Everyone passes their driving test. Yeah, but I think it's important to my dad that I pass first time. Well, he was talking this morning about what's important and what isn't. I didn't know what he was going on about. And no disrespect, but why does he always dress like that? That old suit and tie job looks like one of the world's smallest bouncers. Like he only does kids' parties.
Oh, it's only for work. Which Penny would rather he gave up altogether?
Well, I think my dad would have known. Get him off to Spain, out of the way.
You know, I can't believe he's my grandson.
Jamie, you mean?
Yeah.
Does it make you think of him in a different way?
I don't know. I feel as if I should be giving him a few quid now and again.
Like you do Adam?
Yeah, but I can't, can I? You wonder what's going on.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not.
No, sit down.
I just had to get away from Norris.
I don't know how you put up with him.
Well, he's decided that he's got no security where he is, so he's leaving.
Oh, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, except he's not leaving. It's just a performance, put the wind up me.
How old is he?
65.
He'd be pushing his luck then.
Nobody's going to look at him.
Hey up, mate.
Fine for Jason, Betty, please.
So has this mind reader, whatever he's called, turned up yet?
Been up there half an hour. So God knows what she'll have told him, because they kicked me out. Wouldn't have me in the room.
You are joking, honest.
Which makes me think what they're mainly going to be talking about is me. How I've made her like she is.
Well, I was angry and I was upset.
Sure.
But not like I am now.
And you haven't seen Peter since?
No, I don't want to.
So if it's not Peter that's made you like this...
Well, it's because... it's everything. I don't know what it is.
Sorry, just some keys I need.
When you're not afraid...
I'm never not frightened.
And you never leave this room?
No.
Well...
Well, I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and sometimes...
And sometimes I go downstairs.
Yeah.
But I couldn't now.
Why not now?
Because... I don't know. It's funny that, isn't it?
Well, because there are other people around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Sorry, leave you to it.
Would it be fair to say that it's people that you're frightened of rather than places?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it would, yeah.
You think they're going to attack you?
No.
What, not physically?
No. I suppose... what I'm really frightened of is making a fool of myself.
You've no confidence?
No. No, I haven't. It's true, that is. And I used to have loads. I used to love walking behind that bar, knowing everyone was looking at me. Whereas now... Oh.
She sat there, in tears. He looks at me like I'm the last person he wants anywhere near.
What, Shelley was in tears? Are you sure?
Sniffing a bit, yeah. That's what it's all about. Doesn't need treatment that's going to make her miserable. She's out already.
Hiya. Been looking all over for you.
Well, I can't have been that hard to find.
Well, I went in the taxi rank and they said no, she's out at lunch, so... Hiya, darling.
Hiya, do you want a drink?
Oh, no, thanks. I've just come to tell Eileen what a terrible thing I've done.
What?
Bill.
Yeah?
Well, I've booked him to come and do my feet at 5 o'clock.
What's terrible about that?
Well, I'm not going to be there. It's just an amazingly clever trick so that you're there instead of me and you can have your wicked way with him.
Well, then I won't be there either, and we will both stay out of your way.
Forgive me.
Oh, of course she does.
Not so sure.
There we go, love. Car. Thank you.
Another one in there, Betty, please.
Certainly, love.
Hey, what about me?
No, you get back to work. I'm going to have a word with this Zach. Find out exactly what's been going on up there.
All right, boss.
It's about Phil, the reflexologist.
Right.
He's having an affair with a woman who's a patient of this practice.
Right.
Who he met while going to her house to treat her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's unethical. I mean, surely it has to be.
Is it, though? Well, all right, Phil met somebody through going to treat her. But that's not such a big crime, is it?
Well, it's not meeting her. It's what else he's doing.
Well, he might be, but that's his private life. Or at least I'd have thought so. Not really any of our business.
Well, you're obviously not going to agree with me. So I won't waste any more of your time.
I'm sorry, Gail, but I can't see that there's an issue here.
Obviously.
It's actually from a driving test. My dad thinks I stand a better chance if I look respectable.
So what you're saying, I've just got to make you look as boring as I can?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Shouldn't be difficult.
Oh, plucked up courage then, have you?
Well, I won't go out smelling like a tart's boudoir, will I?
Well, not unless you want to. Come on, sit down, be brave.
Then it'll be my turn to treat you.
What, you're going to cut my hair?
No, I'd like to take us for a meal somewhere. Say Wednesday?
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm meeting the Rovers at 5:15.
5:15?
On the dot.
Right. That's when you normally eat, is it?
It is, yes.
Ah.
Well, they might let me drive the works van if I pass, but I don't have a car now.
No. Well, I suppose the girls you're used to going out with, they'll expect to get the bus anyway, won't they?
Well...
Which is fine if that's what you're used to. You see, whereas me, I used to be a weather girl, and before that I was a footballer's girlfriend, so as you can appreciate, if I was to get the bus, I'd feel like I'm doing some kind of reality TV show, like when celebs go slumming it.
Well, we'll work on breathing, relaxation techniques, positive thinking. Oh, and I'll be setting you targets, things you can do on your own or with me present. It's up to you.
Like what?
Well, very simple to start with. Say, number one, take that waste paper bin downstairs while there are people around. Empty it, bring it back. Dead easy. And then we'll draw up a list that'll be more and more challenging till eventually you'll be able to do anything.
I will get better, won't I? Because there are times I thought I never would, and I'll end up being shut away.
You're starting off being shut away. We've got to move you in the opposite direction. Get you out of it.
That'd be wonderful.
Oh, and the relaxation tapes I mentioned? I could drop them off tonight. I mean, that's if you're not going anywhere.
No, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere. I never go anywhere, do I?
Do you know, I hadn't realised there are just so many jobs going. It's really most encouraging.
I'm sure it is. What sort of job are you after?
Well, I thought I'd start with my old stomping ground, stationery, office equipment, that sort of thing, you know, the scene of my past triumphs.
I see.
I was wondering, Rita, would you give me a reference? I assume you wouldn't mind doing that.
When would you like it?
Well, as soon as possible, really.
This afternoon?
This afternoon, yes, that'd be fine, thank you.
And can I assume you will be giving me some notice? I mean, you just won't be here one day and gone the next.
Oh, no, I shall work whatever notice you feel's appropriate.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes, that's fine.
And then, of course, there's holidays to come, though I suppose we can come to some financial arrangements about that.
Yes, I'm sure we can.
So, I suppose I better start advertising for your successor.
Now?
No time like the present.
No. But it's just that I haven't even applied yet, and I mean, there'll be interviews and so forth, and it could take a bit of time.
How much?
Oh, well, that's hard to say.
So, would it be best if I didn't advertise till you give me some notice?
Yes. I think that would be best, yes.
So do I.
All done and dusted?
Finished for now, yeah?
So you've cured her then? She's going to be out dancing tonight, is she?
I don't think it's going to be quite that easy.
No, me neither. So, you got time for a word with me, do you think?
Of course, yeah.
Come through.
I do have another appointment to get to.
Sit down. I won't keep you long. So, what'd she say about me, then? Come on. I'm the guy that's paying it. I'm the one you're working for, yeah?
In a sense.
So, I'll ask you again. What did she say about me?